When it comes to playing trumpet, I know what your problem is. Your fingers are too slow. Thanks for pressing play on this video today. I actually got this question from a viewer just like yourself who submitted a question, and they told me my fingers are too slow. Please help me, give me some tips on how to improve my finger speed. That's what we're going to do today. I've got some solutions for you. If you also would like to submit a question and have it answered here in the video, go ahead. You can do that in the comments section here, or you can sign up for the email list, and I'll leave a link for you to do that in the comments as well. Now I have 3 good tips for you today, and I'm going to use an example, an excerpt from the Clark book, the 3rd study, number 54. Please go ahead and play along with me. Pause the video, rewind the video, play the video at half speed if you need to, and do that as often as you need. Tip number 1, use your metronome when you practice and start slow. It's important to start slow because you can realize the difficult problems before they become more of a problem. I should say difficult challenges before they become more of a problem. And when you're practicing slow, if you hear something that's not quite in line, or if you hear something where you're fumbling, then go ahead and isolate that area and clean it up. So right now I'm going to demonstrate. I'm going to play the 3rd study of the Clark, number 54. This one is in the key of D. All right, that's a good one to practice for a few different reasons. And go ahead and rewind that, play it back half speed if you need to, and get that one under your fingers. That's a great exercise to get your finger speed up. Tip number 2, practice with your left hand. Unless you have a custom built instrument, the trumpet is made to be played with the right hand. But I am suggesting that you play with your left hand, even though it's not really made to do that. So get your left hand comfortable in the trumpet and practice your exercise with your left hand. In the beginning, you're going to find that it's a little more challenging, and that's what we want. We want to make it a little harder so that when we return to the right hand, things will become easier. So let's play number 54 again with the left hand. For the sake of the video, I'm going to speed up the metronome to 72 beats per minute. Please play along with me, pause, and rewind as you need to. As I was playing that for you just now, I remembered something. It's always good to make sure your fingers are in time. If your fingers are in time, then you're going to be playing in time. But sometimes people just don't think about that. So slam your fingers down in a hammer-like fashion on the valves and be very deliberate about that placement. That'll also help you with your finger speed. All right, so we've been practicing with the metronome. We started slow and we're gradually building up the tempo. We practiced with the left hand. Now we're going to return to the right hand, and we're going to notice that things are a little easier now because we used a different part of our brain because we were using the left hand instead of the right hand, and we built up the muscles. It was a little more challenging, and now we're going back to something more familiar. My 3rd tip is to focus on the 3rd finger here. All right, often that's the finger that trips us up the most when we're playing trumpet. Not the 1st, not the 2nd, but the 3rd finger trips us up. Question of the day is this: does your 3rd finger slow you up more than any other when you're playing the trumpet? Let me know in the comments section below. Now, what are some exercises that focus on the 3rd finger? Now, if I'm staying with the Clark book, The third study, number 50 through 55, is a great place to hang out. Here's my Clark book, and you see I highlighted some measures that were giving me trouble. Those measures focus on the third finger. So here we are. It's the last pass. We're going to play number 54 one more time, and this time at 100 beats per minute. This number 54 is one in the group that focuses on the third finger. So if you can play these exercises with ease, then your finger speed will improve. That's all for today. Thanks for pressing play on this video. And I want to let you know we go live on this channel. So if you like this lesson and it helped you, then please press the subscribe button now and click the notifications icon so that you know every time we go live and when a new video is up for you to learn from. That's all for now. See you next time. God bless you.